I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as a bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
Dan moet ik hem eigenlijk wel gelijk geven.
The gods care about taking Treviso.
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
Weet je, goed te krijgen.
You're in charge. Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the Crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty. We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Helping the Crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our Crow and help with his contract.
Find your Crow, then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation. You're new as well.
Grip.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh,
Daar zit natuurlijk ook weer wat in. Oké, ik ga even kijken of deze weg misschien daar naar binnen komt. Maar dat is helaas ook niet.
A fine evening.
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same.
So many things you could
Ja,
buy.
met die koers die.
How do you choose?
Each piece is an investment.
Ja. Nou krijg ik mijn cash niet binnen om te zeggen van. Dat doe ik even.
We have all sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people. You need anything for your comfort? You let Tia know.
The
Het stijgt is wel weer heel erg ver.
because they don't like magic. But once I explained the vibration
Geldt wel op.
harmonies, they let us stay.
Afgeladen. Ja. Even vlug unlocken.
We've got foods and herbs to help your body find the perfect balance. Let me know if I can get you anything else.
Cafe later?
Goed. Perfect. Even 90 hier. Ability to necrotic. Doe maar. Zelf necrotic damage ga doen.
Just here for the necessities. way to work. Where I was going.
What gives them the right to... There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Moet jij eens kist zetten.
He was my cousin!
We've got...
Are
Don't
we?
worry. Tear and Viago sent us.
Who are you? Just kill all the Antam! They killed Garrett! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them!
Take them out!
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin.
Er moest ik wel heel specifiek in staan om dat op te rapen. Ja, raak ik het niet op het moment. Oké. Komt u maar.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will. You should get back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should...
Leave it that way. More shallow for you, like usual.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks. Maybe a mark one crow would leave for another?
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look. That looks like a crow mark. The kind of quick splatter you can throw. That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
Nee, ik ben gewoon helemaal terug met rennen.
Even during an occupation.
Here's another crow mark.
Kijk hoe ik daar boven kom. Oh, hier via de vines.
Our next crow mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
The poison that destroys your mind? That comic?
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line. The Antam brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Kijk, al gezien. Kistje. Oh. Waarom kreeg ik niet te zien dat er een upgrade was? Oh, een tasje. Waar ik gewoon al een paar keer langs afgelopen ben.
You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlithan Forest while we were searching for souls. Strife and Ireland helped us navigate the Fade.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric hated it so much, being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors is upside down and lost in time and you're harassed by spirits wearing your face, well...
Oh, that would be a nightmare for anyone, I think.
Ja, dat is inderdaad wel een dingetje. Toch hier kijken.
Trouble nearby.
Here we go. Bam.
Defiance is heresy!
End it now.
Dat wordt 25 staat erbij. Dit zal wel pijn doen dadelijk.
Here we go. Get clear.
Surprise weekend. Detonates. Thunder. Detonate.
You gotta move.
Maar dat is alles op cooldown. Dat is wel weer jammer. Au. Steeds alles op cooldown. Oh, die heeft nog veel langere cooldown. Kunnen ze allebei weer. Oh.
Only your gods.
Ik weet nog niet waarvoor dat die, waar ik die essence moet gebruiken, maar we hebben hem in ieder geval wel.